YouTube. So if you're here on YouTube, please go to Black Spectrum Network. You can watch this meditation again if you would like and be able to rest in all that you vision for yourself. And also, my prayer is that you will be able to locate some of the places where you don't feel wealthy in your life, or places where you know that you're psychologically blocking your own blessings, right? So, if for whatever reason you know that you need to go to the doctor, but you feel like that you don't have the copay, really deep down inside, what does your health really mean to you? Um, if you are feeling like you're without love or without a mate during this, what they call the cuffing season, what kind of love wealth do you really have all around you? So, what ways can you really unblock yourself from the negative thinking that you just are not worthy or that you don't have enough? All right. So, really plant yourself in a really good space and be really comfortable. And take a deep breath in. And your job here is to do absolutely nothing. Don't move yourself into any kind of thoughts, just listen to the sounds. And begin to just rest your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to melt. Allow your stomach to just expand. Allow your sits bones to just take some weight. Just spend a few moments inside your body and inside your breath. Really get comfortable where you're at, because in a few moments you may feel a bit of uncomfortable thoughts or feelings in your body as we pull up the things that are blocking your money or your flow. So just see if you can feel into the bottoms of your feet. What do the bottoms of your feet feel like? Taking a deep breath into your knees. Your feet and your knees allow you to move, to pivot, to stand your ground, to move you forward. So really tap into what those feel like in the moment. And then move that up into your reproductive space, where your creativity lies, where your gestation lies. your truth sits. Our truth sits in our bellies. Just take a deep breath and empty out that belly. Big in and out. You don't have to be or do anything. Whatever stories that you have in your mind about yourself or about others, just let that go. Whatever the day, the week, or the month, or year has brought, just be present in the right now. Just connecting deeply with your breath. Now moving that awareness into your heart. Just settle into your heart. Allowing a big swallow into your throat. Allow your jaw to just relax. And really find the space in the palms of your hands. And if you can imagine just a white light right in the palms of your hands. And any worries or fears that you have, just let them lift up and out of your hands into that white light. Any disturbing thoughts that you have, any worries that you have, just allow that to just really resonate in the palms of your hands and let it go. And begin to just float yourself into imagining a space of wealth for you. Now that space can be anywhere. We're allowing our bodies to truly feel comfortable, safe, supported. Just for the next 1 minute or so, allow just the energy of wealth, money, abundance to wash over your entire body. body to begin to change as well. As your mind begins to wander, just come back to your one mantra of wealth. Take another deep and refreshing breath into your diaphragm. It's really expanding your belly and then allowing it just to flow out naturally. For these next 20 minutes, how did your body feel? What was your mind thinking about? What visions did you see? What parts of your bodies had aches or pains? Maybe a lightness. Just take a moment and note how you felt. And if you have a notebook around you, please, please, please write down how you felt. You can feel like it doesn't have anything to do with wealth or abundance or flow. Just write anything and everything that you are thinking, feeling, or seeing during the meditation. And I'll just hold the space for you. Just about 30 more seconds for you to journal down what it is that you're feeling. Or take note on what you're feeling. As I'm wrapping that up, what I would love to do is to answer any questions that you have about what you're feeling. I'm doing that over here on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, type in Black Spectrum Network, and I am live over there. And you can DM me, of course, but it's best to come over to Black Spectrum Network and jump in the chat with us as we begin the discussion on what it feels like to really radiate wealth and what that feels like for you, and possibly the ways that it did not radiate for you, and how we can move past those feelings of wealth making us uncomfortable or feeling like we're blocked in any kind of way. All right, so I'll catch you over here on YouTube. All right, so I'm all yours. I see we have 13 folks still on the chat, and what I would love to do is answer any of your questions. So I'm a sound healer, and what I do professionally is bring folks into a sound bath and be able to really tap into their energy and what is going on with them. And I use the bowls to really move their energy around. So it's a healing and a Reiki every single time you come and do sound bowls or get a sound bath meditation. And the bowls center all the vibrations in your body. So it really aligns your chakras to be the best and your highest self. And when that happens, a lot of times you get visits from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, from a lot of answers that you would get, that just even downloads in your own mind, because you're in such a centered and balanced place. And what me and one of my closest friends have been discussing is, when we feel like there's a shortage in funds, where is our energy going? And we can't necessarily just work more, right? We have to figure out from spirit what is our next move. And so I decided to do this about tapping into your money blocks, because even when we manifest the money that we really need, a lot of times, because we have the mentality, we'll overspend. And so we don't want to be in a space of overspending. Once we do manifest the funds that we have, we want to stay in that wealth energy. So Bree says, my heart was feeling quite heavy, but after this, it feels light. Do you recommend us meditate with sound bowls? Absolutely. Because what the sound bowls do, when I play them, there's a vibration, and that vibration basically entrains your heart to calm down and to feel even more comfortable in the heart space of wealth, which is a huge thing that we need. And so your heart probably has been feeling a bit heavy if you're feeling like you're not worthy of the wealth that you're calling in. And so once we realigned, which I used the heart chakra bowl, so I knew that you would be feeling things in your heart. And so this is the heart chakra bowl. And what that allows your heart to do is to relax in a place of love and of comfort. And so if we're really focusing on our wealth, how much love are we bringing to the money that comes in? When we're having to spend money on our bills or on gas or on our basic needs, are we feeling a sense of joy and gratitude for the money that we do have? And when we do receive our paychecks, are we feeling like it's not enough? Are we feeling like, okay, this is a blessing, this is money that I can invest, this is money that I can build on, this is money that keeps my lights on? All those things are a love relationship with money that we should all have, because it's an energy, right? And so if we're always feeling like we don't have enough of that energy, then it begins to push itself away, the same way a boyfriend or a girlfriend would if they're not feeling that receptive energy. It helped me to understand how I took, oh, I understand that. It helped me to understand how I look at others and feelings of lack of wealth. Yeah, don't take on anybody else's, because I know I definitely took on the limiting beliefs of my mom, who's a single mother for a long time. And it really made me feel like I'm going to be living paycheck to paycheck as a woman. I don't necessarily need a man, but I'm going to make sure that all my money is where it's supposed to be, because I don't want to ever have to depend on anybody for funds. And so it made me hoard money in a way that I really should not have. And I should have let it flow and be generous so that it would come back to me. But there was this huge amount of lack from seeing that, even though my mother was really, really brilliant with money, her younger years with me as a single mom made me feel like I had to really buckle down and make sure that I wasn't living paycheck to paycheck. And guess what? I ended up living paycheck to paycheck, because that's the only example that I had in my heart of what wealth really meant for me. Hey, Monica. Hey, Sandra. So let me know if there's anything else that you felt inside your body, or the things that you saw that you need to just be able to let go of. As you listen to the replay, hopefully you guys will replay this sound meditation. You can fast forward it right to where the sound starts, and just begin to really lie in the grace and the expansion of your own wealth. Feel it throughout your body, because ancestrally in America, Sometimes we had it, sometimes we don't. So don't ever believe the lie that our ancestors in America were not wealthy, because they definitely were. And then a lot of times they got destroyed. So you may have some ancestral blockages because they were so wealthy, and they still want to be able to give you that wealth. But there's a lot of fear involved in being wealthy because our houses were burned, crosses burned on our front porches, all these kind of traumatic events around our wealth and our money that rarely get told, that those things were happening to us because we were so resourceful, because we had so much education, because we were so smart. Timbuktu comes from Africa. That's a place that people make fun of. Oh, you're going to go to Timbuktu, but we all know that that is a place of intellectual wealth. So we had a lot of wealth. It's innate in us, and it's our trauma that I am trying to heal with these sound bowls, so that you can begin to understand what it feels to be innately wealthy and be able to move those pain blockages out of your body and out of your bones, because we were born with those in our bones. And so we have to begin to move and heal those out of our bodies so that we can welcome in all the things that are our own divine gifts. It's just facts. So Manze says that she missed most of it, but I'm going to try to meditate. Okay. So having issues with meditation, before I get off, let me just say that the sound bowls are amazing for beginning meditators, because it gives your mind a place to hold attention, because you're going to be listening to the sounds, and then your body automatically goes into that amazing relaxation mode. So don't feel like you have to be doing anything for meditation. I'm a meditation teacher, so I know what it means. I wake up every single day and I have to begin again. It's not an easy thing to do. Just like a child doesn't get up and automatically come out of its mother's womb walking, meditation is a similar space. It's a space that we should have been taught when we were younger, how to really get in tune with our own divine energy and to slow down and to listen to the messages from spirit. But a lot of times we don't, because we're out there chasing money, chasing a mate, chasing something outside of ourselves. So to come back to our center takes a lot of practice. And that's the reason that I decided to teach meditation with sound bowls, is because when you hear these amazing sounds like this, it gives your body the relaxation that it needs to go to your center, but it also gives you a vibrational healing. So it was all a win-win for me. Like, I get to teach people meditation, I can heal their bodies in physical, and I can help them spiritually to really connect and align, which is what meditation is all about. If there's ever been a person who is successful from, basically college up or junior high up, maybe they didn't come from wealthy families, but they've made a huge company, whether it be Oprah or Bill Gates. I've read all of their stories, and they all include some form of meditation, because without that innate gut feeling, without that innate guidance, they could not have been as successful as they were, because that's the place of center that leads you to the destiny of your own personal wealth and your own personal happiness. So even if you only have 5 to 10 minutes a day and you can hop on and get yourself a nice little sound experience, please do it. You can call it meditation, you can call it time with spirit, you can call it time, your quiet time for yourself, but you need it. If you don't have it, you're not going to be able to be in a space to really hear your innate no's and yeses that lead you not only to your place of peace, but also your own personal place of wealth. And again, wealth can mean your finances, it can mean your health, it can mean your love life, but all those places have to come from you having that conversation with the universe. And these bowls really, really help you to get into that space a lot quicker, a lot faster. You don't have to sit in quiet by yourself for 30 minutes in this position and think that that's meditation. You can lay down in your bed, listen to a sound meditation, allow your entire body to relax in whatever space that you feel is the best, that you feel the safest, and allow everything to let go and be in the moment. That's all meditation is. It's no right or wrong answer. And the more you do it, and the more that you drop in, and the more you listen to sound bowls and get sound healings, that becomes a space where you really can instantly begin to line up with what you know is your truest self and your highest self, your ancestral self, your spiritual self. Super important. No one on the spiritual road gets anywhere without meditation. Not my godmothers, not my godfathers, none of the priests or priestesses in what we call our Agbasa. They cannot avoid meditation. You just don't get to the next levels because you have a life and then you have your spirit. And so you have to be able to begin to line those spaces up. So this is a great place to start on your spiritual journey or to be able to elevate your spiritual journey. All right. All right, y'all. I've been on here for almost 45 minutes. I am going to put my Instagram here just in case you guys want to follow me on there. It's at Connect with Shayna. You can follow me there, and you can also book me for any of your spiritual readings on Black Spectrum Network. You get a sound healing, a sound bath, and a sound healing, and also a channeled message from Spirit to really get you on your right path. I've helped so many with their businesses. I've helped so many people with their relationships. So please let me know if you need any help, and I will definitely give you a reading for that over at Black Spectrum Network. Talk to y'all soon. Oh, almost forgot. Sunday in Atlanta, if you are here and in person, then come and meet me. Come and lay right in front of our sound bath. In front of my bowls, and just get the space of healing. I'm going to be there with another Reiki practitioner. There's only 10 spots. So please come out and see us. That's on my Instagram. The link is on my Instagram. And I'm also teaching sound bowl healing on Black Spectrum Network in the African School of Magic in December. So I really want anyone who wants to learn sound healing. We need you out here. We need all the healers that we can to come out here. We know that you have a gift. You know that you have a gift. So please come and learn really the nuts and bolts, the physics of sound healing, the science of sound healing, the techniques of really how to play properly, how to read people when you're going through it so that you know what your clients need. Come out, learn that from me. It's a whole month training, and you will be well on your way. All right. Love y'all. Talk to you later.